Okay. All right. Let's. I think this is live. Looks like it's live. Ooh, unlisted. Sure, I guess. I don't know what it actually means, but unlisted is fine, I think. Concurrent viewers, just me. Yeah. It might show up on. Let me double check. Okay, it's not showing up anywhere. Okay, let me double check, change that. All right, so let's start. Hey guys, so note to self, do a bit of what do you call this? Introduction before we start the stream next time, because apparently, ooh. Oh, okay, accidentally pressed R3. Okay, I thought what? Okay. Yeah, it's been a while. So hey guys, Nick here. Immediately getting my butt handed to me in Wonderlands by a flaming skull. That's good. That didn't even revive me. Good thing there's a very close respawn over there. Yeah. So anyways, hey guys, Nick here, and welcome to my stream for Wonderlands Tiny Tina's one-shot adventure. This is basically, I've been talking about wanting to do streams again for a while, and this is basically a stream where it so happens that I underestimated the game that I was playing, and it took longer than I expected to actually finish off. So this game, Tiny Tina, is not a long game, but the process of getting most of the trophies unfortunately take a very long time. So basically playing this over the CNY break, and it's like, yeah, I'm still playing it now because it kind of went overboard a little bit. So you're seeing me play on again, you're seeing me play on true Vault Hunter mode, which is why everyone is at such a high level. If the game seems difficult, it could be because of the system that I'm playing this on. I'm playing it on PS5, but it's only backwards compatible with the PS4, which I don't think there is like native PS5 version, unfortunately. So there's no like 4K mode or something like that. But that's fine. At least the game is at 60 frames per second. A little bit difficult to play and shoot at the same time. Okay, Spidey. But yeah, so I'm playing on True Vault Hunter mode right now. Finished the game already once, so just going back and attempting to finish off what is going on. Attempting to finish off the remainder of the trophies and all that, which isn't much, but it's still gonna take me a significant amount of time to actually do so. And I was like thinking, oh, if I were to wait till I actually do get the trophy done, I have no idea when that's gonna be. Tenacity, no space already, great. This isn't for those people who are thinking this is part of Borderlands. This isn't part of Borderlands. It's actually what's the right word of putting it? It's actually like trying to do calculations in my head. Throw that lightning bolt 3443. What was the one? So yeah, let me move my phone a little bit closer so that I can see messages. Sorry about that. So yeah, it's a standalone, so you don't need to play through Borderlands to actually get to this content. So you get to play it immediately and enjoy. However, I find the enjoyment for this a little bit difficult because I don't think this game, this part was this because it's basically the DLC stripped out and the main, like when you were playing this in the main game itself as part of the DLC, it was like you took it, you challenged this place at like level 30 or higher. I am nowhere near level 30. You start at level 1, unfortunately. When you start at level 1, you don't have the gear, you don't have the right equipment to fight these guys. And a lot of them have like resistances. Like this guy is resistance against projectiles. And this guy just teleports around like he wants. So unlike like the main game itself, like which is like you have cycles and all that, which rush you and they give you a chance to fight back because they're quite dumb. This one, like you can see, just the fact that this skeleton right behind me is able to fire without even missing, to be honest. I try to dodge as well as I can, but you know, they just hit you over and over again. I wanted to play it on easy mode, but I thought about, hey, you know what? Why don't we show it off a little bit how regular, you know, playing it as it should be. Well, I won't say as it should be played. You know, you should play games however you want to play, but just to show off like how they adjusted the game for this content, basically. So you're basically low level. Your weapons aren't really that great. Guys out, and there's no opportunity to go anywhere else except to play this mode. Like if you were to play the regular one and you feel like, oh, I'm under level or something like that, you could just say, oh, okay, let's head out of here, let's do something else, and then come back in. Unfortunately, you can't do that in this mode. Okay, I'm trying to drop there, so I'm gonna move closer to there before I drop down. Ugh. And not a huge fan of how the invisible walls things work in Borderlands 2 as well, which I find a little bit annoying. Not invisible wall. It's kind of invisible walls plus I think it's more like how the geometry of the game works. And I think I didn't pull the elevator switch, so that means I have to walk all the way back up. Oh no, they triggered it. Thank you, Gearbox. At the very least, that's what you could have done for me. Trigger this so that I don't have to actually walk up, which would take me a long time to actually do so. How's everyone doing? I get that it's like the second week, the week after Chinese New Year, and you know, we're coming back to work. Everyone's, you know, weekend is here already. Streaming this on a Friday, so weekend is already here. Everyone's like had their first week of full week of work after CNY holidays. Actually, like even my neighbors downstairs were still in CNY mode for pretty much most of the week actually. And today I think a lot of people in my area here weren't working. So yeah, how is it for you guys out there in the land of working? Well, I'm still, you know, doing my best to learn stuff and hopefully get a job soon. Okay. Is this where the Seer Sanctum? Yep, okay. Here's where the last part of the side quest is. Re-kill corpses. Closer. Get the open wide challenge done. A little bit too close.
Bye now.
I don't know what keeps exploding sometimes. Nice.
One less badass.
And obviously, the other thing that's like the big news right now is that the number of cases COVID in Malaysia right now is like, I think it went past 2,000 today. Like it was steadily rising in the past couple of days. Like late last week, it was like, oh, will it hit 1,000?
Still not. Oh, you know what?
Really?
I just realized I was sitting on his grave the whole time. My bad. Come back and we'll re-kill him together.
Sitting on the grid the whole time. Okay. Where is it? So yeah. So it's like it started out less than 1K, like less than 10K. Sorry. Earlier on Sunday, because I remember saying, oh, we might hit like 10K very soon, and now it's like 20K on Friday. That was Saturday night, and now it's like 20K. So cases are really going up really fast, and yeah, it sucks. It sucks in a way, but of course we also have to remember that it's most of the people who are getting sick are people who, well, getting sick is not the right word. Showing positive, being infected with COVID. Because most of them are also people who already have vaccinations. Most of the people who are showing positive with COVID are people who have vaccinations. So that's good. You know, they're showing up, not showing up signs and all that. So
Could you revive him?
I think that's good. Okay, actually I don't know who I should be killing here.
Wait, Vault Bro. Don't kill me. Kill him.
Oh, you're not gonna side with someone who just called you Vault Bro, are you? Shoot this muscly chucklehead already.
Not cool, bro.
Okay. Kind of. I haven't done the other one yet, so I'm not really sure who is who and what is what actually. All I know is Simon wants to kill this guy, so. Simon Edgar. What trying to figure out what kind of like references to do.
But it would have killed you in a week if I hadn't.
No. One in 20? I'll take those odds.
7. Okay. It could have been worse. I had one. It's rare that you get 20, but it's also quite often that you get like 3 or 5 or stuff like that. The 20 is the rare one, obviously. Okay, anything else? Simon Edgar. What reference is that trying to imply? Like they've obviously done the Game of Thrones reference and all that. D&D. Where we're playing basically a D&D campaign. So Simon and Edgar. Not really sure what he's trying to say there. But yeah, I do hope that everyone is well.
And then Roland appeared to kick some butt.
Well
You know,
done.
with the
Tina,
cases
stop it.
going up again.
I miss Roland more than anyone.
Do stay
Just
safe.
deny.
Diego Despo, suddenly you're
If you
interrupted
do
by
have
the sound of a
people
distant
who
voice
are-
crying out in pain.
What's the right word? Who are immunocompromised or at risk, you know, when people fall sick. Yeah, do take care of them, you know. SOP and all that. Because you hear stories of people who went on gatherings on Chinese New Year and then coming back and it's like, oh, you know, everyone was fine, everyone took the PCR tests and was okay, but then once it came out, like after a couple of days after CNY gathering, they started to feel sick and stuff like that. So yeah, that's basically what happens, right? That's basically how it happens. That because of the incubation period, there is still a chance for people to get sick.
All right, roll to see who does the talking.
Oh, for the love of...
Ha ha! 20! I punch her!
Brick, no! She's our only ticket out of here.
Excuse me.
Fine. I'll talk to the prisoner.
That was a sneeze. I had to quickly
Release me.
turn off my
I
mic.
shall show you the way to my father's
Hope that didn't come through.
Sure, why not?
Finally, I'm free to wreak my vengeance upon the world! Starting with you!
I told you we should have punched her! I told you!
Probably should have mentioned I'd kind of
I'm back, bitches!
exactly what you just did, so have fun getting killed by my freak-ass daughter, I guess.
Okay, she doesn't spawn any small guys. Come on, hurry up. Where are they? Man. There is a challenge here that I'm supposed to get, and I'm hoping that I don't have to redo the whole thing to get a challenge again. Okay, before that, I think my video is a little bit dark, so let's adjust a little bit before we go on. So that's automatic. Turn down the exposure a little bit. Up the gain. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, this is gonna be hard to adjust because lighting here kind of sucks. I'll be first to admit that the lighting in my room right now is not the greatest. So this is the closest I can get to looking alright, I suppose. Hints at getting a better camera or a better better lighting setup, I guess. We'll see. Just not sure about having to spend the money yet, especially when things are not going so well employment-wise. Where the hell? Where did they spawn? Oh, okay. Good thing I opened the door. Wait, is there a challenge? Defeat the Spider Queen without letting her heal. I don't think that's possible on True Vault Hunter mode because you are definitely not strong enough to actually deal with her. Unless there's a specific way she's doing it. This is a very... Well, they already had a Dark Souls reference, but I'm guessing this could be potentially a Dark Souls reference as well. Because in Dark Souls there is one boss which is basically... well, what this lady is about.
I fight for the queen! I will avenge!
Don't avenge me, pick me up! How do you prevent it? I don't know if you would count that as preventing her from healing, Leslie.
Oh my God!
Oh, wrong guy. kind of like, should I leave some of these guys alive so that I can like take advantage of the healing? Second wind, more specifically, not green, sorry. Oh, there you go. Challenge completed. And okay, so as long as she didn't spend too much time healing, I think it's fine. Because I think it's a little bit dumb.
We really have to kill the sorcerer's daughter like that? She wasn't as bad as you seem to think she was.
What? Nah, man. Sorcerer's daughter's the worst. If it weren't for her dumb butt, everything would have been fine and nobody would have died.
I'm waiting.
Hold on. Let me pick up some of the items first before we head off into danger. I think that's good enough. This is
Wow.
Recoil reduction as always, and then melee damage. Let's can throw out the cheap one. I don't want that. I don't think we want that either.
That is lovely.
Alright, let's go. Last area of the game. Basically, you're like thinking, oh, you finished the game, so what are you doing again? Because one of the trophies that I need to get is the trophy for
Statistically, my chances aren't
maxing out your levels, so level 35. And because of that, and this game's content is not very long, so I need to do True Vault Hunter mode and get to the spot where you can redo a challenge over and over again.
Yes, you made it to the tower.
So
Now I
hence,
can watch from my balcony as you
gotta replay the game. Gotta replay the game on a harder difficulty. Well, not really harder, but
That was graphic.
yeah, it's actually
Play the
harder
game.
in a way because most of the enemies would scale towards your level. So I'm sure this place everyone's level 28.
Better hurry. If you don't get here quick,
7.
my men are gonna bust into your precious little queen's cell and murder her ass. Good luck bringing light back to the world when your savior's nothing but a pile of ashes, chumps.
Whoa. Kill the queen before we even had a chance to save her, would you, Tina?
I told you, girl. No rules.
Yeah, no rules for enemy damage as well. I don't think I'm gonna kill in time. Yeah, so this is pretty much the experience for most of the game. Because of the skills, the abilities that the enemies have are like things that you should take. I mean, they balance it out in a way, quote unquote, balance it out in a way by having you be like getting 2 ability points every round, every level up, but still, that's not a lot. Oh, peace. Oh, okay. I thought it was selling like really good items now.
I shall see you.
Let's change this out to. Actually, we could sell this. This is the one we got earlier, right? Yeah, going through like the levels as well. It's like if the level is like too low, I might as well make room for a better weapon. 18. This is pretty high damage though. Is it the only reason I'm keeping it around is because it's slag damage? I'm keeping this one around because it's very effective. It's like, other than that, I don't know why I have all these additional weapons as well. Who picks these up? I don't remember picking these up. Oh, they are quest rewards. That's alright. Some of them. Sell.
Until we meet again.
Get some badass rank. Okay. Gotta take a while for the next one. Man, why does that still happen?
Something badass this way.
I see a badass!
What is this witchcraft? Cannot be.
I mean, half the fun of Borderlands games, you being crazy powerful and just kicking butt. Having to like, play it safe for most of the game just kind of feels bad, I feel. Yeah, because everyone is at level 28, 29 now, like doing crazy damage. Well, I could turn on easy mode so that I have a better time, but I just wanted to show off like how it's going.
Now I'm angry.
First, wow, that immediately just killed me right there and then. It's like no mercy, just kill it off. Oof. The cost of recovery is very expensive. Also, Iridium becomes like super useless after a while. I was trying to pick that up.
Stop!
Stay still, damn it. Yeah, I was about to say, but the nice thing about having difficult enemies to fight is you get to level up faster. I mean, it's a trade-off, right? Also, I don't know, is it like trying to make it longer or something like that, but the times where enemies respawn is just way too much. So I could be like 20, 30 by the time I get to the top. That would be good. Then I don't have to do, I don't have to redo a lot of stuff too many times.
Stay put!
I saw that skull floating in the sky. I was like, what is that? Wish I knew. I wish I knew. Another one. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Might want to turn it down, turn the difficulty down, because it's not like weapon-wise it's difficult. It's just them not doing as much damage, which yeah, it's just basically time spent versus
That must have hurt.
all that. Should try and change my gun accuracy. Sure, always gun accuracy. I don't like the singularity actually, so I might want to use the fireball. Fireball is, or the lightning bolt. Why is there 2 lightning bolts? 2, 6. Magic missile. Also level up. Increases cooldown rate. Yep, sure. Ah, so close to the next skill ability. Why are you losing health so fast all of a sudden?
Oh, hey, quick update. I got bored. I'm not gonna lie. I ordered my men to kill the Queen Amulet. They're probably using it as a soccer ball right now. See you soon!
This will hurt.
Oh, gotcha. Might have to do the game again. Better weapons? Nope. 28. I mean, that's not too bad. Just another one. You can buy like a pretty good weapon most of the time. Explosive 500. 2.6. I think I have a 2.6. But it requires seraph shards, the pink color shards, which
Place your meager
oh, this is
offering
the
on the
blood altar.
altar, and you may be rewarded.
What am I supposed to place? Am I supposed to place myself? Yeah. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to sacrifice here? Anyone knows? What am I supposed to sacrifice here? Let's look it up very quickly. Sacrifice an item for a random reward. Okay. So let's say, I guess I throw something down on it. So let's say I don't like Mysterious Amulet. Yeah, I kind of wish I had better gear, some of these. Let's pick up something from the ground. This guy. And then just throw it on there. Where is it? I just picked it up. This one? Okay.
How about that?
And so, I shall make it rain.
Money? Money. Nice. Is it a one-time thing? Or is it a many times thing? Let's try again. Sorry, keep pressing the wrong button.
You deserve no better than this pittance.
I mean, I'm happy with money. But of course, you know, is there something better that I can get from it? I mean, like, there's a blue item here. Might as well drop both of them. It's just gonna stay here the whole night, dropping sacrifice after sacrifice.
Your gift is detonation!
What the hell was that? Oh, one at a time, I suppose.
This weapon shall be yours.
Yeah. One more time. I think blue or any weapon of higher rarity other than Seraph. Okay.
And so, I shall
money.
make it rain.
I think it's just randomized. Don't think I'm that lucky to get the best item here. Is there like a...
Your reward is these chumps.
Hold it right there.
That's alright. Wow, bro. Wow. Why are you so strong? Aggression relic.
And so,
Keeps
I
giving me
shall
money.
make it rain.
Money and ammo that I do not really need. Okay, that's it. Unless I can find something else. White rarity items. At this point, it's like, don't even look at white rarity anymore. Hey, I picked it up. So where is it? Oh, this one.
Your reward is
These chumps again.
these chumps.
Freeze!
Whoa, little skeletons. Like, I mean, they could. There is a chance that they could have dropped items, right? Okay. Serious for real now. Let's move on. Would love to just keep going with that, but okay, let's see. The final boss is gonna kick my butt.
So, you made it at last. Well, you're a bit
Badass
too late
in
to save
range!
your precious little queen, but hey, at least you get to die in unimaginable freaking pain.
Here it is, the big boss! Are you sure you don't want to wait for Roland?
We can't wait for Roland because
Time
he's...
fast for it, Boo! Fight!
Well, unless he's kind enough to spawn in some guys, I don't think I'll be able to survive. Nope. Unfortunately, he did not spawn in some guys. Oh, I didn't see that chest there. That's a lot of money. What's that? Another fireball. Fireball, lightning bolt. That's a lot of them.
Careful! Badass!
Oh, at least the health let him respawn. Oh, I'll give it that. Everything needs to reload. think that's the problem, isn't it? It's corrosive. Let's see if this gun actually does anything to it. Very slow. That's my only issue with the Iridian gun, is like very slow. Is it Iridian? Seraph gun, sorry. It has good power, it's just the DPS itself is pretty low. If you have enemies that die very easily, then that's good. If not, then you'll be struggling like this. Get out of here. Wait, still the bouncing Betty? I thought I changed that. Well, it'd be nice if you can spawn some guys for me to kill, so that I don't have to waste money. Nope, obviously not. Too bad. That mimic is still there. I'm gonna go for fighting these guys, aren't I? Oh, they respawn. Okay, screw that. Sorry. It's just damage. It's just damage. That's the only difference. Doesn't make the fight easier, just less frustrating. Yeah, I did that because I saw the health go back up, so it was like, screw it. I hope I don't run out of ammo. Because that would really suck. Jacks are like just dying off screen. It's kind of like this was my complaint with like Witcher as well, Witcher 3. Like when you play on Deathmatch, it's not that it's much more harder than the other modes. It's just you having to take much longer to fight the boss. And that is, I think, my least favorite kind of like adjustment for higher difficulties. Which basically say, oh, you know what? It's gonna be the same as the others, just that you take more damage. And the boss fight, he has more health. So the only difference is just, yeah, it's gonna take much longer than previously. Because there's nothing. What else is there to change? As in, what kind of combat like tactic should I change and all that, other than gear-wise? Like, okay, this guy, he brings out animated skeletons, sure. We've been fighting them throughout the whole game, so yeah. So it's like, what's the difference? Avoid his AoE attacks. So it's not like he had additional moves, he moves faster or things like that. It's just he has more health and does more damage. That's it. I don't think he gained additional in terms of just this boss itself. I think the rest maybe yes, but the boss itself didn't gain additional resistance or anything like that. So it's like, so what's the difference? It just takes more time to actually deal with it. So something that you could have done within 5 minutes just that now takes like 10, 20 minutes because they can one hit you now.
I love my powers. Lightning bolt.
So I really like difficulty changes like that. Like if it's a higher difficulty and you said, oh okay, let's add more moves, let's make it more faster, let's have more phases and stuff like that, I would say yeah, great, you know, or have specific buffs and debuffs so that whenever you have to deal with them, you have to like deal with them specifically, like what FF7 Remake does. Like those kind of difficulty changes I approve of.
Lightning
If
bolt.
it's just like, oh let's just make it
Grenade out.
more health so that we take longer to fight a boss or go through enemies, I'll tell you that that is the worst way of because at the end of the day it doesn't change the experience from when you play it on normal. It's just longer, that's it. Longer and more frustrating without the additional fun of learning or doing something new. At least that's how it feels. Like maybe bring in multiple different more dragons that have different buffs, resistances and stuff like that. You know what would really suck? Like if I die now, he would just start the whole thing over again. Resistance to fire, okay. But hopefully I don't get knocked off the map. That will be my only joy. Thankfully he can't call his favorite handsome dragon for this fight. I think the slag weapon would be good. Do I have one that is not like corrosive but slag? Not actually slag? Okay.
There's pros and cons to each.
Any more? Because I think slag has no resistance. So it might be a good idea for me to pick the what is this? The SMG that has slag proc. At least then I'll shoot much more faster than this. I'm sitting slightly unnatural for some reason. I wonder though, if for people who actually do live stream like for a living, like, do you guys actually feel what's the word? Like unnaturally uncomfortable? For me, I feel like I have to sit like in a weird position just to be in front of the camera. And being cognizant of that, it's like, okay, now can't do certain stuff or I can't sit properly. Okay. Oh, there's another one. Oh, no, it's not there yet. And he's dead.
You've done it! The handsome sorcerer is dead! And guess who showed up to celebrate? Everyone's favorite invincible knight, Roland!
That's enough, Tina.
You did it. We've won.
And Roland showed up and he was really happy and everyone lived forever and it was great, the end.
Enough! You can't just deny what Jack did to Roland.
Can't hear you.
She's right, Tina.
So do you want to do some side quests or?
You need to accept it. Roland is dead.
I know! I know! But it's my story! And
You know what? It's okay. He doesn't have to go.
Not if you don't want him to.
Yeah, keep going. I actually want to know how the story ends.
That's because of the weapon.
Thank you.
The slag weapon that I was holding
as the sorcerer's fatal spell hurtled toward the
made a
previous night,
hiccup. So
clear that only a
every
miracle
single
would
word
save
that's coming out is gonna hiccup
but
now.
luckily for the knight,
Why am I still
The miracle is
playable at
exactly
this
what he
point?
got.
Why is my character still loaded? Like active, sorry, not loaded, but like obviously it's still in the background, but why is it still
Hell
active?
yeah!
so what did you guys think of that fight? I'm looking for some feedback.
I like the part where we killed him.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. Mordecai?
It wasn't bad, I guess.
Don't forget though, the queen is still trapped in her cell.
And it was the queen.
As you step over the corpses of the unfortunate knights who tried to murder their queen, you know you've come to the right place. For who else could possibly bring the light back to the world? Who else but the most beautiful, most glamorous, and most graceful queen in history? But Stallion!
Okay.
I don't know why I'm surprised.
Mordecai.
She is
Beautiful.
beautiful.
With the queen safe, she can finally cast her magic spell and bring light back to the world.
Everywhere she steps is like
She's gonna
dropping
need some
money.
iridium to charge her spell. Better feed her some.
She's not dropping Seraph.
Nice.
Wait, was that a yellow? That was a yellow.
Fantastic.
Sniper with yellow. Nice. Can't go wrong with more crit damage. Basic crit damage for everyone. Oh, that's cute.
The clock of her beautiful queen.
The scope actually has working.
Queen Bud Stallion brought light back to the kingdom once and for all.
Alright. There's still a dragon there.
The end. So, what did you guys think?
That was really good, Tina.
Hell yeah.
That was honestly pretty fun.
While this plays, let me
Hey
grab
guys,
a drink.
that spy just coughed up the access codes to the Hyperion moon base. Anybody feel like blowing up a space station?
Hell yes, I do!
And so the Vault Hunters and their little psychopath headed back into the wasteland. Back, once again, into the world of blood and insanity they'd taken an all too brief vacation from.
Goodbye.
And in the days to come, they'd think of their fallen friends, of the adventures they shared, both real and imaginary. And they'd remember that no matter how bad things got, they were never truly alone so long as they had each other.
I love you guys.
And then Claptrap said something stupid and ruined
I'm surprised that they didn't have the Claptrap character. I'm gonna skip this because music is gonna I think Claptrap was a character that you play in Borderlands. Oh no, sorry. Claptrap is a character you can play in the pre-sequel, not in Borderlands 2. I think that was my mistake.
Great job. You defeated the sorcerer and brought light back to the world. Sounds like you deserve a rest. Don't worry about it. I'll lead you back to town myself.
A choice must be made. Was there an additional quest there that I missed out?
Are we done? We can't be done.
Hell nah! You got tons of side quests to do, boo, and I got all the time.
Yeah, that weapon's not too bad. Just the damage it puts out is quite shit. I'll just put it that way. It's simply, it's like. Yeah, but high damage doesn't mean much if the enemy has resistances. Like this one.
Bedtime!
What is going on here? Oh, it. Dang, that's what's happening. My shots have been knocked off. Yeah, because whenever I shoot at him, the bullets fly off.
Hold it right there.
Just stay still, dragon. Someone was firing at me. When is he gonna spawn back?
Gotcha!
What's the side quest that I missed in the dragons, right? Yes, okay. I remember now. It was the dragons. That's what's there.
Raid boss!
You're still alive. Oh my god, I just had the best idea.
Whatever floats your boat, kid.
Why choose an honorable weapon when you could buy a gun?
Is that really a Macromancer skin? Okay.
If you've got gold, I've got treasures.
Let's see how the Murderlin goes.
Hey, sugar.
I have 2 words for you. Magic slaughter!
I've
Magic.
also got 24 more words for you. An old pal of mine named Murderlin the Wizard runs one of my circles of slaughter. Go find him if you're in the mood for orc killing.
226 is not too
But
bad.
Stallion wants you to pet her.
How are we supposed to pet her?
Slap her on the badonkadonk. Duh.
I pet the pretty pony.
Roll to see if she loves it. She loves it.
You are the prettiest pony.
Uh-oh. It looks like Butt Stallion is hungry.
What should we feed her?
She's a glamorous queen made of diamonds, Lily of the Valley. You feed her the finer things in life, like iridium.
At this point,
But Stallion leaves you a
I
present.
have
It smells of
a lot of
rainbows and
iridium,
sundays.
so
Ew.
So we just keep feeding her valuables.
yeah, this is probably the one way to
That's what you're
get
saying?
Hi, so this.
You're a weird kid.
more weapons. Hopefully there's something good. Oh, level 30, what? Yeah, so if you have nothing else to give money to,
Hey, ain't working.
this is
Hey.
the best way to actually get it.
Don't be weird.
Oh, that's a nice shortcut. But I am not level 30 yet. So level 30 is another like another range of weapons again. So let's see if we can do 1 or 2 rounds of Murderlin and hopefully get to level 30 and get new weapons, because I think I am under equipped at this point, under geared. So it'll be good to find some more better weapons. Time now, I can do another like 30-40 minutes.
To your potential! Do!
Sure, bro. A choice must be made. What the hell is this?
I am
Did I not make the choice?
Merlin, and you have come to my circle of magic!
Huh. The choice must be made. What else is there? I mean, other than the 2 guys.
If you
Level
can
31,
survive the
jeez.
hazards of my arena, you shall be well rewarded!
31. Should be able to, right?
You will likely respawn and try again.
Oh, this one kind of sucks because your respawn puts you quite far away. 1, it puts you quite far away. And 2, whatever progress you made just completely goes out the window. So it kind of sucks a little bit. And once you've done most of it, you only can do the badass one. So that is also not easy to do.
Shut up!
And there's these holes that just pop out everywhere.
Hold it!
But well, I'm like trying to think like I should be still streaming this game by next week, I feel. But anyways, if not, one thing I probably want to ask people is anyone excited for the full-on Tiny Tina's Wonderland game? Because there's no Borderlands 3, Borderlands 4 anytime soon. So that is like the next one that's coming out. So I'm kind of curious if anybody is excited for that. The one thing I've kind of just avoided as much information as possible these days regarding like new games. So the only thing I do know is like, oh, okay, we have new characters and melee weapons. That's pretty much
Please stop.
my complete like looking into these kind of new games these days, because I feel it just how would I put it? It just builds unnecessary anticipation, I guess. Expectations, sorry, not anticipation. Expectations. That would it be good? Would it be bad? I don't know. But the fact that you are trying to put your expectations into a game that,
This will hurt.
especially now, we are still in like pandemic season, and a lot of developers are still work from home. So it's like, why hype yourself up? I feel. Okay, that kind of sucks. I just saw the pit right below me as I jumped.
90% complete.
Dollar bills, yo. Yeah. Grenade damage.
Stop the human here.
Dwarves? Oh no, dwarves. I'm surprised there are no like elves. Maybe it's overplayed, but there's no elves in this world that they have. I want to change weapons. Is that that thing does a lot of damage, it doesn't fire fast enough, which is kind of boring. Almost to level 30, come on. I have. So what other achievements do I have left? And what am I like going for finishing this game? I still have 2 more achievements. One obviously is a platinum. So I have 2 more achievements. One is to get to level 35, and the other is to complete all the challenges.
The boys need more meat for Clan.
So yeah. What's a level 30 gun? This one. Oh, it's a shotgun. Okay. Level 30 shotgun.
Snap time!
And there's no what's the right word? There's no status effect. Sorry, so 2 trophies left. Level 35 and complete all the challenges. Yep. This guy's sliding all around. Complete all the challenges, basically. Oh, it's done. Yeah, all the challenges basically. Whatever that is on this screen here. Challenges. Except for the Cult of the Vault stuff, I think. Otherwise, everything else should be done already. This work, and this extreme orc makeover. This work is here, King of the Orcs. And then extreme orc makeover. I guess we gotta go and destroy the huts in the forest, which I have not done yet. Other than that, this one here, which is shotgun, and some of the co-op stuff. So pretty close to getting it done. If I had the time, I could actually finish it off tonight, maybe. No, I think the grind for the leveling would kill me, would put me into a coma and like put me to sleep for good. I'm already like nodding off already, to be honest. So it's like, yeah, let's not do that to ourselves. Let's not torture ourselves. I might have to do it offline, unfortunately, or I could do it online. You know, I could be streaming when it happens. Who knows? But the only other thing that's on my mind right now regarding this trophy is just basically it's trophy number 180. So do I want to, like, usually, because if it's like what's the right word? Because it's usually like a decade, like each decade, I guess. I don't know how to put it. Like each 10s, I wanted to make it like full on, like, oh, let's play Uncharted, or let's play like some big Sony game. But then that would take me forever, I feel, at this point. It's like, this is so close. This and Godfall are the 2 games that I'm really close to platinuming soon. Trying to figure out what's the right word to say. Platinuming soon. So it's like, do I want to like kind of force myself to stop just for that, just for the sake of and nobody else is gonna even care except me. That's the thing. Like, oh, number 180 is The Last of Us. Nobody gives a shit. They don't drop Seraph. That kind of sucks. Unless those only drop from main elements, which then sucks even more. Pit? Okay, so question. I don't know which one you guys prefer as a camera angle. Like this one, or do you all prefer like from the front? Would it be weird to see me like front face on or something like that? I wish I could slide like Borderlands stream. That. Oh, this one has a crystal as well. I thought it was just a badass.
At least it's not a bloody creeper! Chuck your laugh down here!
Ah, still have to reload. How close is close? That's my question when it comes to the shotgun. Is that because you need to do point blank firing? So it's like, how close is close?
Our true sign of pride.
Didn't want to move until the floor changes, otherwise run off the stage. That is possible. There you go. I almost fell off the stage there because I was on the cover. That's unfair though. They get to come up from there. I can't do that. Oh, there you go.
The bigger you are, the harder you'll fall. Wait, I let
go! Wait. That doesn't make sense. Why am I not? It's like, do I have to kill that many, like 100 of them, to get that challenge done? Shield, sniper rifle, assault rifle, SMG, shotgun. Oh, yeah, maybe 100. It's like 49 out of 50.
Not a bloody creeper.
I just didn't see it. Oh shoot.
Stay put.
Oh come on. Who did that? Who did that? That's annoying.
The second round awaits.
And now you gotta do the whole thing all over again. At least the tree, they did it in a way that they had multiple waves. So it's not like just one 4-wave thing. So they would have like breakpoints. So like, okay, wave 1 has 5. Like part one of the whole challenge has like 5 waves, and then okay, once you do that first 5, then you have another 5 or something like that, and they would just checkpoint you. Not really though. I distinctly remembering that they would just. I think if you die, you could start from there, but maybe not. Maybe it's just rose color lenses.
The hell I go?
Wait, why is this shotgun not picking up as close range? I can't get up.
What the hell are you doing? Valhalla, here I come. Losing.
Oh, it counts as a shotgun, just not as a close range. Oh, kill enemies with critical hits, not the open wide one. Both of these are like super high requirements.
I'll stop you with my facial hair.
Is it not the critical one? No, I think it's the open wide one. Which means I might have to go kill some spiders after this. There's an amplified shield. What is this sound?
Hi-ho! Don't bloody let go! Harder you'll fall! Son of a bitch! Bloody losing! Son of a bitch!
Just killing all the enemies that are like super close range. Shot rocket launcher from that far away. I should trade that out for a sniper rifle actually. I thought I had a good one. This one. At least most of my gear are purple now.
Cannot trust the ground. The floor is full of traps.
You should have never come.
Freeze!
At least it's not a bloody creepers. Valhalla, son of a bitch.
Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate that most of the death is not from the shotgun itself, but from me hitting them with status effects. That cackling from Maya though.
It's the one who killed both!
I mean, I would love for more reload speed and gun damage, but the randomness of it does not. I think that's why I prefer trees, where you could just select which one you wanted. No, there are multiple. Sorry. It's not just one. There are multiple trees for you to go along and build your character. So it's unfair to say like, oh, they have this and this when they have actually multiple ones of them. Someone's shooting. You're running, man. Why are you running? You're not staying still and fight.
The light extinguished. My helmet shall shine through. Succumb to evil I shall not. Vows fulfilled went past me.
Yeah, I think I need a lot of open wide. Because the next one is 100, right? Oh, Jesus, 250. So I need to kill 150 enemies close range. I think, yeah, open wide should be the one that is the one that.
The harder you'll fall. Off to hell I go.
The hidden objective.
Let go of me.
Well, there's still another 5 more levels. Maybe I should go to someplace easier, easier to kill. Speed up the process. Not necessarily I need to speed up the process. Oh, that's like 2 kills left. Come on, wizard. That's 100 points. Nice. Melee damage, shield capacity, shield recharge delay, melee damage. Sure. I don't use grenades that much, to be honest. Oh, it's more of that. What time is it now? 7:55. Why don't we do one more? I think we can do 2 more actually. I'm just getting slightly awake now, so let's see how two more goes. I highly doubt I'll get the 150 additional 150 close range shotgun kills, but we shall see. You never know. They could throw so many enemies at me that it's gonna happen sooner or later. Where's the exit? Do I need to buy ammo though? Don't think so, right?
There you go.
Stop giving me items.
Hat trick.
Hat trick. Oh yeah, sure. If it's a 3rd one, then it's a hat trick. Yeah. There's 5 of them, I think. 4 regular ones and then 1 badass one. This gun is shiny. I just realized. Well, I guess by the end of it, I probably would hit like level 33. If I'm like being optimistic, level 33. I highly doubt it because it's taking so long just to hit. I'm saying that in a sense like, oh, I might fall off a lot in the badass round. Or the badass round might give so much XP that I could level up like multiple times. But I am like... Is it kills with a critical or is it... Wait, let me double check. Kills with a critical? Kill enemies with critical hits using shotgun. Oh, okay. I'm surprised it takes that long. Especially with a shotgun. But to be honest, not all shotgun hits are critical hits. Because I don't always aim.
This will hurt.
So I always fire from the hip, so it makes sense that it doesn't always doesn't hit as well. Especially with the zombies. With these skeletons, because you actually do miss their heads. Well, okay, not miss the heads, but you could feasibly shoot them in the head and they still survive another round because it's not their head that is like the weak point. The head does critical damage, but they still survive after that. Basically what I'm trying to say. And also because I am super gassy, one of my talent abilities is like gas, so not necessarily I kill with the shotgun. what's the difference though? Like, there's condemned skeletons and not condemned skeletons. Is 35 the max? So when you shoot off the head, that's a critical hit. Does it kill them? Not necessarily. They are skeletons. They're not zombies. Speaking of zombies, have you guys seen All of Us Undead? I think Korean shows these days are probably some of the more interesting and like what's the right word? And unique or fresh. I'll say fresh. I wouldn't say unique. Fresh takes on like sci-fi, zombie action, and all that. However, it also kind of sucks when my problem with a lot of sci-fi shows and things like that is that you have to, at the very least, like whatever you're doing, like I don't care like whatever your plot is or whatnot, make it I wouldn't say believable, but have a couple of set of rules to them. Like make it more like don't let your plot be basically the reason why this happened is because we just want to do whoa just fell off. Like the main reason why a plot thing happens is because we wanted to do whatever the shit we wanted, right? I think that's poor writing, I feel, which is why I feel it's unfortunate in All of Us Are Dead, because you had situations where it became laughably because the rules, they don't follow the rules, so it's like it became so laughable that this thing is happening because hey, you set up the rules before and now all of a sudden other things are happening because you expected like them to follow these rules, and now that they are not, yeah, so everything gets thrown out the window. I think for a cartoon, even for a cartoon, I don't think that's a good thing to do. Like it's not good writing, I feel. Like if you were to like what's the right word? If you like bend the rules just to have plot happen, I think that's bad writing. Because your at that point your believability just goes out the window, right? Your immersion towards the show just gets shattered, and you're like, I don't really care what's happening now, because just because somebody says something about something doesn't mean that it is what it is happening. However, I will say that I did like it because I think that was a spike right behind me. Almost fell off. What I did like about it was like it was basically Resident Evil, but in high school. Like some shows are pretty much Walking Dead, like quote unquote Walking Dead, but in different locations. High School of the Dead was like Walking Dead, but in high school, yeah. I was like thinking, what I was supposed to say? High school, yes, okay. Ugh, these guys. Hold up. My ear is getting a little bit itchy. Sorry. Hair is getting longer.
Your face shall rearrange.
I'm not sure if that thing is over. Like the plot, the zombie plot, the things that happen and stuff like that are very much like, oh hey, virus spreading from person to person is very Resident Evil, you know, that it's biological based versus this is just, well, I'm not saying that others are supernatural, but others would probably just say, it just happened, so tough luck basically. And this one is maybe not part 1, but in the future series I would expect them to go into like weaponizing the virus, right? Like in a way, it's also taking cues from Resident Evil 4 or 5, where you have characters like Wesker just injecting themselves with a T virus, or was it G virus at that point, and becoming super powerful. So it's like it just ticks off a lot of the boxes, I feel, for like, hey, what if Resident Evil was in this world, but we just set it in Korea, in South Korea, basically. So I did like that. I like that idea quite a bit. The immersion breaking like rules and stuff like that, maybe not, but everything else was like, okay. What if, you know, somebody like had the keys to the Resident Evil series and just said, okay, this is a world that Resident Evil can happen, and let's put it in high school. That's it. Okay, let's do a last one. We have ammo again. Nice. I'm surprised they're not dropping a lot more of the ammo. Yeah, I have to go out in about 20 minutes.
You came to the wrong mind, big stuff.
Should be able to get it done.
This will hurt.
Hi-ho! Hi-ho! Another Colossus to slay! There I go! Judgment Day is upon me! Bloody hell! The Hussy has me in her spell!
Oh, it's a 3 burst shot. Okay. Is it 3 bursts or is it fire as fast as I can? Am I recovering? Just... Oh, hello.
Not even close to done yet. I hope the stubble has not toil and demoralized you.
Bring it, and also level 32, so bring it.
You shall not stop the hand.
Bring more of the tough guys so that I can get more levels. I have yet to see. So have I seen Resident Evil? What's this? Return to Raccoon City yet? Welcome to Raccoon City, not Return. Return to Raccoon City. No, I have not. Wanted to see it in the cinemas, but then did not find the right time for it, and it's already out on digital and Blu-ray. So I will just wait and see when it goes on sale on iTunes. Did not hear good things about it. So a little bit disappointed that it's like, it sounds like the most faithful version of the Resident Evil movies, and yet it still just makes movie mistakes, I guess. I personally don't feel that it's super difficult to do a Resident Evil movie, and yet somehow I seem to find myself wrong every single time a new movie comes out. So there's that. Weird, right? It's like, how do you getting stuck in a mansion? Right? How do you get a movie about an outbreak and escaping from a CD-ROM. Just add badass monster designs on top of zombies, and characters doing like badass things. That's pretty much it. It's like you don't have to make them like human or like vulnerable or anything like that. They are not. They are literally, because you play them in video games, they are like superheroes in a way. It's quite literally that. It's like, just think of them as Marvel movies but zombies. That's it. And somehow we still can't get it right.
Stay still.
Just a little bit disappointing. Maybe not to a lot of people. Maybe to me it's also, it could be because of the fact that they are putting two like separate stories together. Well, not really two separate stories, but two plots that should take place like further apart from each other. But they did it together, so squeezing too much in one movie. Is it hard to do a horror movie in a mansion? Does it have to be a 3-hour movie? It's like have you guys heard about the Batman being almost 3 hours? It's like we don't need a 3-hour Batman movie. Sorry, dinner has decided to come up and say hi.
Enough. Lightning bolt.
See the skills a little bit. 35 more. I feel like this one didn't even go up. 29. Go up the stairs, but be careful about spikes on the ground. Someone's behind me. What? Ooh. Stop firing at me. So annoying. Yeah. I have ability that reflects damage whenever I get hit, so putting my back to the wall. I have no idea where all the enemies are. Why am I reloading so fast?
From nothingness, I summon you!
Oh.
We are the Batman! We are Murder's retribution!
Bye now.
There is no railing on the side, so they could technically knock me off. Alright, done. Nice. Alright, I think the next one is the badass one, right? So I think this is a good place for me to stop. next time I think I will spare you guys the loads and loads of what's the right word, grinding that I need to do to max out the level. But I should be back next Friday, I hope. I will try and go online a bit earlier because I do have some stuff to do later in the night, so I'll try to live stream a bit earlier, and then by the time I end,
Your trials
would
are
be
not yet
not so
over.
early. Oh, there's another one.
Are you ready for the finalist
Do I have time?
round?
No, I don't. Alright, so anyway, so with that, I just want to thank everyone for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. Do subscribe and like the channel if you haven't already. Hope people keep telling me to stop saying this, so I will be back next week. I'm not gonna say I hope I will be back. I will be back next week and do more streaming because I kind of want to do more streaming, especially because I think now I'm a bit more focused on finishing games, so that will be much more interesting than me just playing Apex like every single week. So yeah, that's the plan for this year, to finish more games. This game is almost done, so maybe next week we'll be streaming the last couple of parts of it. So yeah, that's pretty much it for me. Hope you guys have a good weekend, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.